Bruce, where legends thrive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive.
All right, welcome back to Comic Book Deep Dives, the show where we plunge into the ink-stained depths of comic book lore like Batman diving off a gargoyle into a pile of goons. I'm your host, Rob Ferreri, and today we're cracking open something wild. Absolute Batman #1. It dropped on October 9th, 2024 by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta. This isn't your dad's Batman. Or, well, maybe it is if your dad's a jacked civil engineer with an axe obsession. We're calling this episode Absolutely Badass because, folks, this book is nuts in the best possible way. I'm a mainstream Batman fan. Give me the Batcave, the cowl, and a brooding Bruce Wayne sipping coffee with Alfred any day. But holy batarangs, this absolute version's got me grinning like the Joker on laughing gas. Let's dive into how it's different, how it's the same, and why I'm loving both flavors of the Cape Crusader. Okay, first things first. Absolute Batman #1 is the kickoff to DC's Absolute Universe, a fresh sandbox where the rules get tossed out, right out the Wayne Manor window. Mainstream Batman? He's Bruce Wayne, billionaire playboy, parents gunned down in crime alley, trained by the world's best, fights crime with a utility belt full of toys. Absolute Batman? Okay, picture this. Bruce Wayne, blue-collar beefcake, no mansion, no money, no Alfred pouring tea. This guy's a 24-year-old civil engineer who grew up in crime alley, not above it. His dad, Thomas, was a teacher who got killed during a zoo shootout. Yeah, a zoo, not an alley. And his mom, Martha, is still alive. I repeat, Martha is still alive. No pearls hitting the pavement here. Which is honestly a relief because I've seen that scene more times than I've seen my own reflection. Now, I adore mainstream Bruce, the wealth, the privilege. It's part of his tragedy, right? He's got all the resources in the world, yet he's still this broken, obsessive mess. But Absolute Bruce? He's scrappy. He's got no safety net, no Batmobile on speed dial. Instead of a cave, he's got abandoned skyscrapers. Plural. Because apparently Gotham's real estate market is as messed up as its crime rate. I'm over here like, hey, Bruce, buddy, you're squatting in high rises while I'm still paying rent. Teach me your ways. All right, now let's talk the differences. Because this is where Absolute Batman goes full bat-ass crazy. And in a good way. Mainstream Batman's a lean, mean ninja machine. Think Christian Bale doing push-ups in a cave. Absolute Batman? He's a brick house, a tank, a dude who looks like he could bench press Bane and then ask for seconds. Nick Dragotta's art makes him this hulking silhouette, 6'6", shoulders wider than a Gotham freeway. His bat symbol? It's massive, covering his chest, and get this, it doubles as an axe. Yeah, an axe. Mainstream Batman's out there throwing batarangs, while Absolute Batman's chopping hands off like he's auditioning for a slasher fic. I mean, he doesn't kill. He's still got the no-kill rule. Thank Gotham. But he's not above sending you to the ER with a permanent limp. And the gadgets? Oh, man. Mainstream Bruce has Lucius Fox and Wayne Enterprises tech. Sleek, polished, expensive. Absolute Bruce? He's DIYing it. His cape is an origami masterpiece. Tethers that shift into shields, gliders, even hooks. He invented it for a 5th grade project, which is both adorable and terrifying. Imagine Kid Bruce at the science fair like, behold my murder cape. Meanwhile, I was making baking soda volcanoes and calling it a day. But here's the biggie. The rogues. In the main continuity, Batman's villains are these larger-than-life freaks. Joker's a cackling psycho. Penguin's a waddling crime lord. In Absolute #1, Bruce grew up with them. Killer Croc, Waylon Jones, owns a gym. Selina, Harvey, Ozzy, Eddie, they're his childhood crew, not his enemies. Yet, it's like Batman's got a Gotham yearbook, and everyone's most likely to become a supervillain. Oh, and the Joker? He's a billionaire industrialist who doesn't laugh. Ironic, right? Total flip from the mainstream's penniless clown. I'm sitting here, a mainstream fan, going, what the hell, Snyder? But also, please, sir, can I have some more? Now, for the similarities. Because even with all this wildness, this is still Batman at its core. The heart, the drive, it's there. Mainstream Bruce becomes Batman because of loss. His parents' murder fuels his war on crime. Absolute Bruce? Same deal. His dad's death at the zoo, locked in a bat enclosure no less, lights the same fire. Bats still inspire him, just not through a random window smash like in the classics. It's a grittier, more grounded trauma, but it's that same I'll never let this happen again vibe. And I love that. Whether he's rich or broke, Bruce Wayne's soul is all about justice, and that's why I'm ride or die for both versions. And the no-kill rule? Mainstream Batman's famous for it. Drives the Joker nuts. Keeps the moral high ground. Absolute Batman sticks to it too, even while he's turning goons into human piñatas. There's this moment in #1 where he's wailing on the party animals, new skull-masked baddies tied to the Black Mask. And Alfred, who's a secret agent here, not a butler, notes he's careful not to cross that line. It's a thread that ties these two Batman together, and as a fan, I'm like, yep, keep that intact, or I'll riot in the streets of Gotham myself. And speaking of Gotham, it's still that dark, grimy hellscape we know and love. Mainstream Gotham's got gargoyles and gothic vibes. Absolute Gotham's got skyscrapers and a working-class edge. Different flavors, same soul-crushing despair. Dragata's art nails it. Shiny towers next to beat-up alleys. It's like Frank Miller and Blade Runner had a baby, and I'm here for it. Okay, let's get to the juicy bit. Why I'm obsessed with both. Mainstream Batman's my comfort food. Give me Year One, The Long Halloween, the whole world's greatest detective shtick, and I'm happy as a clam in a Batcave. But Absolute Batman #1, it's a shot of adrenaline. It's Batman Unchained. Raw, primal. Snyder and Dragata strip away the polish and give us a Bruce who's all muscle and ingenuity, fighting a system stacked against him. The party animals shoot out in broad daylight, the cape stilts takedown, that axe-swinging chaos, it's bonkers, and I'm cackling like a hyena the whole time. Yet, it's still Batman. That mix of brain and brawn, that refusal to give up. It's the Dark Knight I've loved since I was a kid, sneaking comics under the covers. Absolute Bruce might not have a butler, but he's got heart, and that's what hooks me. I'm over here juggling my Detective Comics back issues and my shiny new Absolute Batman #1, and I'm not picking a side. I'm just eating both bat cakes and loving it. All right, before I start waxing poetic about Batman's, let's just kind of admit that both versions are just the chef's kiss. And Absolute Batman #1 is a beast of a book. It's different. Working class Bruce, no wealth, rogues as pals, an axe for a bat symbol, but it's the same where it counts. Trauma, justice. It's just a real punch to the arm. It's something new. And if you're new to Batman, this might be your gateway. Well, that's it for Absolutely Badass on Comic Book Deep Dives. Next time, we'll swing into another corner of the comic verse.
Neon lights and pages glow. Heroes rise, their stories flow. Panels burst with tales untold. Secrets hiding, brave and bold. Villains plot, the stakes arise. Shadows crawl beneath the skies. Through the ink, a world unfolds. Legends drawn in colors bold. Take a dive into the lore. Every issue, every door. Uncover truths where legends thrive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive. From capes to claws secret layers, masks that hide the weight they bear. Cosmic battles, hearts collide, every frame a world alive. We're turning pages, chasing dreams, between the panels, nothing's as it seems. History lives where ink has bled, stories rising from the dead. Take a dive into the lore, every issue, every door. Uncover truth where legends thrive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive. Deep Dive. Take a dive into the lore, every issue, every door. Uncover truth where legends thrive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive. Deep Dive. From caves to claws, a secret lair, every issue, every door. Uncover truths where legends thrive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive. Deep Dive. Welcome to Comic Book Deep Dive.